Yo, what's good, everybody? Welcome back to L Does Boxing. Back with another one. We're going to pregame on some, some boxing talk today. We got a nice little fight week coming up. To start off the fresh month of September. So we're going to talk about those fights and stuff like that. I want to salute everybody coming through the building. Make sure you guys hit the like button, subscribe, all that good stuff. You know how we do. So we're gonna get on to it. So the first fight card, this is September the 1st from it's gonna be live in Japan. You know what I'm saying? You gotta catch a stream for this one. But yeah, man, you got Kaz Aoka. He one of the best fighters in the world, and he's probably one of the best hardcore boxing fans. Like a lot of hardcore boxing fans tune in to Aoka, his fights. You know what I'm saying? Very skilled fighter, a technician in the ring, like a full division world champion, something like that. He's the WBO champion in 115 pounds. He's facing off against his mentor, Francisco Rodriguez. Should be a pretty decent fight. It's a fight that Aoka should win. Macadocious Mac of the South. What's good, bro? Salute to you. What's good with you? But this is a fight Aoka should win. Rodriguez is a good fighter, though. He's durable, tough. He got 4 losses, but I don't really pay no attention to that. Haven't fought like the best oppositions as of late, but you know what I'm saying, he gonna come to fight, you know what I'm saying, and he worked his way up for a title shot, so we'll see. But this gonna be early morning, September the 1st. Like I be saying, if you guys need links and stuff like that, feel free. It should be something floating around for sure. But yeah, I'm interested in this because Ioka, he fits right in with Estrada and Chocolatito. You know what I'm saying? He fits right in with them. So yeah, man. I think when he fights those guys, it's like a 50-50 fight. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's what's up. Rob 87, what's good, bro? Salute. What's up, IB? Salute to you. So yeah, so we're gonna check those local listens for this fight. Moving on. So the zone got a card in the UK this weekend. It's a big time card, you know what I'm saying? Pretty decent card. Headlined by Mauricio Lara versus Josh Warrington. That's the rematch. But I'm gonna talk about some of the undercard real quick. You got Prospect, Miley Wright on the card, Brandon Stansfield, Jack Baston. Hobie Price is on the card. He in a step up fight. He's facing a kid named Zahid Zahad Hassim. So that's like a little step up for him. Ebony Bridges is back. You know what I'm saying? This is a fight she should win too. So they keeping her active. She just fought last month. So they got her right back. So that's what's up. So they definitely building her and having her as a priority. So that's what's up. And yes, sir. The plug all day. Yes, sir. So yeah, I like how the zone be doing this. They be showcasing a lot of their prospects and stuff like that. Um, Underrated fight on this card though: Giovanni Straffion versus Maxie Hughes. Both guys on like a 3 or 4 fight winning streak. I think Straffion like on a 9 fight winning streak. Straffion last fight he went to the UK and stopped James Tennyson. Stopped him in the first round. He a big puncher, you know what I'm saying? Hungry, strong, you know what I'm saying? He one of those type of fighters. Um, Southpaw, and he can crack. Maxie Hughes, he been looking good as of late. He another southpaw, good boxer. He beat John O'Carroll recently, and then he's on a nice little win streak. You know what I'm saying? So we'll see. This is a good fight. This is for the IBO title in lightweight. So we'll see for sure. I like that fight though. That fight might steal the show. Straffion versus Hughes. Yes, sir. Now moving on to these more notable names, you got Conor Benn. Now his fight with Granados was postponed. They were supposed to fight, I think it was July 31st, but Ben got COVID, but now they're gonna reschedule it for this weekend. He's facing Granados, and I thought it's a good little matchup. Nice little test for Conor Ben because Granados always gonna come to fight. He gonna push you when he right. He gonna push you. Conor Ben been explosive as of late. You know what I'm saying? He had a nice knockout over Sammy Vargas. He beat Formella, so he's riding high. Got a lot of confidence. You know what I'm saying? He's been improving a lot. So I like Conor Ben in this fight. I don't think he's gonna stop Granados. I'd be surprised. You know what I'm saying? You never know with these early referee stoppages in the UK. But Granados, when he's on his game, he's gonna be a tough out. So looking forward to that. El Gallo, what's good? I got Ben Taylor and Laura. What about Straffion versus Maxie Hughes? Who you got? Straffion versus Maxie Hughes. Who you got? Let me go back to the jump real quick. Strafford Young versus Maxie Hughes. Who you got? Put it in the chat. You know what I'm saying? I want to see where you at. Yes, sir. Let me know, El Gallo. Strafford Young versus Maxie Hughes. Who you got? The lightweight. Strafford Young. There you go. Good man. There you go. That's going to be a good fight right there. All right. So we're going to move back on. So, yeah. So on the co-main event, you got undisputed champion Katie Taylor. She's going to face off against IBF mandatory Jennifer Hahn, former world champion. This not like the best matchup, honestly. I'm gonna talk about Jennifer Hahn first. She's a boxer. When she on her A, she's a boxer, counter puncher. She like to use the ring. You know what I'm saying? She got some good skills, good hand speed, and she got a lot of good foot movement. You know what I'm saying? But she ain't really fought at her best, maybe like 2017 or something like that. She had 2 kids in like under 3 years. So she just had a baby like 4 or 5 months ago. So you already know what that is. So we'll see if she'll have the legs to be able to deal with Katie Taylor, and using her legs is her best asset. You know what I'm saying? So we'll see. Katie Taylor, we know about her fast feet, fast hands. One of the best female fighters in the world. Top 3. Some got a 1, 2, 3, whatever, but she's definitely up there. We just seen Amanda Serrano last night, so hopefully with a win by Katie Taylor, we can see that fight sooner than later. That's a big time fight. But Katie Taylor, she got all the advantages. She's been active. She's faster. I don't know if she's stronger. You can say she's the bigger woman because she fought at lightweight her whole career, and Jennifer Hahn basically just moving up to lightweight. So we'll see. But I expect Katie Taylor to win a wide decision. You know what I'm saying? So we'll see. So on to the main event. He said, I never heard of Hahn. She from El Paso. You know what I'm saying? She from El Paso. She can fight. She fought a lot of tough opponents. What's up, Knockout? Salute to you. You got that prediction with Montana Love when you put it in the chat, 503. I don't think they believed you, bro. When you broke down that shit, you said he better than the old boy in every category. You know what I'm saying? He gonna either win a decision or stop him late. The damn sure that's what he did. So they might start listening to you, bro. They might start listening. So on to this one, man. The main event. It's a rematch from a February fight. It supposed to have been Josh Warrington, just a little stay busy fight. He had some bigger plans, but Lara came over there and shocked the world, stopped him in 9 rounds. Now, I'm not sure if it was the layoff. I'm pretty sure it was the layoff. He said, are they showing? Yeah, they're going to show it. They might show it. It might be on their YouTube channel, but they definitely going to show it. So, yeah, for sure. That's a good fight right there. But, yeah, Lara was coming over hungry, man. He's one of those guys fighting in Mexico, real durable, strong, tough guys. And every time he was touching Warrington, he was hurting him in that fight. Now, I'm not sure if it was the layoff or he was struggling to make the weight. I don't know, but Lara was on his ass, you know what I'm saying? In spots in that fight, Warrington did box pretty well, you know what I'm saying? When he tried to stick to it, but then he fell into the he wanted to sit there and fight with the guy, and that was the guy's only chance to win. You know what I'm saying? But it wasn't like Warrington wasn't touching up Lara. You know what I'm saying? He was touching him up, so it is some room to improve. I'm thinking Lara coming to this fight similar to what AJ did when he fought with Weeds in the second fight. Just box, move. He got that in his skill set. He's just a tough, come forward type of guy that want to make it rough. But Warrington can box. He had a decent amateur career, over 100-some wins as an amateur. So he can box. That tells me when somebody got that many wins, that means they learn how to box. So he might have to go back to that. Do what AJ did. AJ was one of the first people to call him after his loss. So maybe he told him, hey, you might want to box, get this win, and then we can move on from there. But I expect Lara to come in with the confidence, try to get him to exchange. And if he exchanged with Lara again, it might be a wrap. Might be the same scenario. But I'm expecting Warrington to win. I'm gonna pick Warrington by decision. I think he's gonna box his way to a decision. Josh going to give his track shoes on this one. Yeah, I agree. What's up? Salute to you, bro. I think so too. Yeah, I think it could be a good fight, but I think Warrington gonna take the air out the arena and box. Chin Smoke in the building. What's good? My man Orlando in the building. What's up, bro? Salute. He said Warrington. Yeah, I'm with that. Yeah. Who is Laura's trainer? I don't know. I don't know who his trainer is. He said, "What's up, Free Hoover?" He said Laura, one of those all or nothing Mexico City fighters. Yeah, he is for sure. Same thing as Straffion. Straffion like that too. Like these dudes hungry. You know what I'm saying? So we'll see. But this will be Saturday. Out here in the West Coast is gonna start like 11 o'clock. They might show the YouTube on YouTube the undercards maybe like at 10. So check your times. You know what I'm saying? Should be something. They should put something out before then. He said trained by his pops. I bet. That's what's up. He had them ready. People sleeping on these smaller cars. Yeah, I'd like to watch all them Jones for sure. Here go another smaller car. So this guy right here, Cleveland Selden, he's pretty notable to me because he has some situations, PED situation with Zab Judah. He the one put Zab in the hospital. He's coming back September the 4th on Fight TV. Well, I seen it, it's interesting to me. Ain't nothing really come from that. But we'll see. He fights at 140 pounds. He got a world ranking somewhere, so maybe he get an opportunity. You know what I'm saying? He's a big, strong guy at 140 pounds. I don't know how he making the weight. But yeah, when I seen it, I was like, yeah, let me go ahead and what I'm saying, speak on because I thought about Zab when it happened. So I don't know what happened with that situation with him and Zab. But yeah, it was crazy. But yeah, he's fighting this weekend, so you know what I'm saying? Little noteworthy name right there for sure. I know probably nobody probably heard of him in a minute. Heard from him in a minute. He says, yeah. I ain't know that, bro. I ain't know that. That's what's up, man. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Now on to this card right here. This is Sunday, September the 5th. Fox on PBC. This is a good little three-fight card. You know what I'm saying? Headlined by Jesus Ramos versus Brian Mendoza. That's a pretty good fight, and that's 154 pounds. But the undercard, you got Armando Resendez. He fights at 160 pounds. He's trained by Ismail Salas, good fighter, you know what I'm saying? Up and coming fighter. He's facing Madman Hernandez, Marcos Hernandez, who's been on a bunch of PBC shows. He's more so like an opponent type of guy. He's gonna come to fight though. He's gonna bring it. You know what I'm saying? I think he fought Rosario twice and a bunch of other guys. But yeah, that should be a pretty good fight to open up the show. The co-main, man, you got Starlin Castillo versus Juan Carlos Burgos. Man, this is gonna be a good ass fight. He said, yo, I'm all on a limb. I'm picking Warrington. Yeah, I like Warrington to box his way to a decision. I'm with that. But I don't know if you guys remember Starlin Castillo. He fought on the Jojo Diaz for Tuna undercard. He had the highlight reel knockout in the second round. He knocked out the kid. It was crazy. Go check it out. He's coming back. He's facing Juan Carlos Burgos, and if y'all remember him, his last fight was against Xavier Martinez. That was on the Figueroa versus Neri undercard. That was like the best fight of the night. Those guys was getting it in. So the young kid Castillo stepping up to face the tough veteran Burgos. That's a good ass fight. That's a good fight. Burgos gonna bring that shit. What's up, JC? Salute. He said I got Mendoza. Yes, sir. We're gonna talk about that one for sure. But yeah, yo, be on the lookout for Sterling Castillo versus Juan Carlos Burgos. That might steal the show. Yeah, you remember. Yeah. Now to the main event, man. I like this main event. Jesus Ramos versus Brian Mendoza. Now Mendoza starting with him. He was supposed to fight J Rock on the Tank Davis on the card back in June, but J Rock pulled out with an elbow injury or something like that. He's trained by Salas. Now, y'all guys been following Salas. Salas been on a roll right now. You know what I'm saying? Pistiana in the building. What's good? Salute to you. Ismail Salas been on a roll right now. He's trying to get trainer of the year. He got Ugas. See what he did with Ugas, Luis Arias. Man, he got some more guys, man, that's on the tip of my tongue. He got Alberto Paluyo. You know what I'm saying? He got a lot of guys. He got Ioka, but I don't know how that's going to work. I'm not sure if he actually trained at Ioka, but Ioka was in his gym working and stuff like that. But he got Mendoza, though. He got Mendoza and the kid Resendez on this card. And I like what they're doing in that gym, man. He having those guys ready. Mendoza is a good he's a good strong puncher. You know what I'm saying? More so a boxer puncher. You know what I'm saying? He's good. He's solid. He's not like a world beater at 154, like somebody might win a championship, but he's tough and durable. He lost to Larry Gomez on Top Rank, and they dropped him after he lost that fight when he signed with Top Rank. They dropped him, and then he signed with PBC coming off a loss. So somebody believe in him. You feel me? Because a lot of people don't get that type of love, and they was about to get him J Rock. So that letting you know something. He beat Cornflake Lamana. That was a good close fight too. You know what I'm saying? He kind of pulled it out, edged it out. So yeah. But Jesus Ramos, he's one of the best young prospects in the sport. Southpaw, strong, real smart, you know what I'm saying? Know his way around the ring. Um, you can tell he be thinking in the ring. It kind of natural for him. He a big right hand puncher too, like with the right hook. And I seen him use his angles a lot. So um and the kid been active. I like him though. I think this is gonna be a pretty good test for him. His last fight, he fought Javier Molina on the Areola Ruiz undercard. That was a good fight too. That was a good test because he been knocking out everybody, but he couldn't stop Molina, so he had to navigate his way through the rounds and stuff like that. And I feel like he's gonna do that in this fight right here. He's moving up, like he moving up from 147 to 54. He only had one fight at 147, so yeah, I don't know if he can't make the weight or something like that. I know he's young, like 19 or 20. So this gonna be a good fight though. So this is a decent card on a Sunday night. You guys ain't doing nothing, you know what I'm saying? Feel free to tune into this. This is gonna be a good one. I like those three fights on the card. So yeah, that's what it is. TS Boston was good. Yeah, Mendoza the guy. Yeah, that's him. Salute. Great scrap. Yeah, that's a good card. Yes, sir. So yeah, man, that's it, man. I'm gonna recap real quick. There's only a couple cards, just in case somebody missed it. So September the 1st, we got Ioka versus Rodriguez. If y'all hit me up behind the scene, let me put my social media real quick. If you guys need a link for this gonna be early as hell in the morning because it's from Japan. But if you want to watch it, I might have a link for you. So hit me up behind the scenes. I got you. So and Ioka can fight too. He's one of the best technicians in the sport of boxing right now. And then you got the zone on Saturday, Warrington. Lara versus Warrington. Cade Taylor coming back. Strapion versus Hughes. That's a good fight. Conor Ben coming back versus Granado. So, yeah, this is a pretty good card right here. You know what I'm saying? Then you got Cletus Shelton. That's for like the hardcore fans. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody checking for Cletus Shelton, but I got my eye on him because I want to see how he looking. Is he gonna be that strong like he was when he fought Zab? That was crazy. So yeah, I got my eye on him. And then the 5th on a Sunday night, you got a nice little card. You know what I'm saying? It's from Minnesota too. Last time PBC was in Minnesota, we had all types of drama. You know what I'm saying? With Michael Fox, and they done mess around, and the WBA, you know what I'm saying? They done changed their whole tune. They stripping folks, you know what I'm saying? Taking away titles, all types of shit. So we're gonna see what's gonna happen September 5th, you know what I'm saying, when they go back to Minnesota. So yeah, man, we'll see. So pretty good weekend. Nothing too crazy. You know what I'm saying? September gonna build up to something good too. We still got some decent cards and fights coming up. Definitely September 18th. Fulton versus Figueroa. That's gonna be crazy. Thrill Hill in the building. What's good, bro? Salute to you. Email the schedule for the fights. I got you. The Hebrew Hammer, yes, sir. Big drama show. What Triple G at? Man, I'm waiting for Triple G to come back, bro. I remember when he lost. Yeah, I remember that. That was on the Billy Joe David Lemieux undercard. Ebony Bridges fighting too often. She's gonna get. But no, I think this is good for her. That tells me Eddie got her as a priority because he got Savannah Marshall. She don't even got a fight yet, and she's a champion. So, old girl just fought in last month and this month. So that's what's up. Conor Ben didn't want no smoke with Avanesian. That's why he's fighting Adrian. I don't know. I thought Avanesian he wanted to defend his European title. Maybe I don't know. I don't know the situation, but he got a fight coming up October the 2nd versus Liam Taylor. You know what I'm saying? Chris Eubank gonna be on that card. Chris Eubank Jr. You see Haney defeating T.O. I got Haney. I think Haney can beat him. I'm picking T.O. right now, but I think Haney can beat him. He can box him. I'll box him and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? That's a good fight. That's a fight I want to see. Booth should be back probably October the 30th versus Thomas Delorme. Showtime. October the 30th. So look out for that. Conor Benn versus Granados next. Yeah, that's a good fight. I'm looking forward to that. I got Warrington by decision. Warrington gonna pull the old AJ move like he did with Weeds in the second fight. He gonna be boxing and moving and shit. That's what I think he's gonna do. He said October 23rd. I think it might be. I'm hearing the 30th, but that's what's up. I know it's done. I know the fight is done. Reason why I said the 30th because do that. Look, think about this. You got Shakur. You got Heron versus Shakur that night. Then the next week you got Joe Smith versus Summernoff. So which card you think Boots want to go up against? Which card do you think? Which card would you put Boots up against? Would you put him up against Heron and Shakur or Joe Smith versus the Russian guy? Nobody know. So I don't know. The Lord may wash. I'm with you. Yeah. Yes, sir. All right. Hold on for a second. All right, I get you in here. What's good, bro?
Yo, hello?
Yeah, I can hear you. What's good with you?
All right, man. What's up, man?
I'm chilling. I'll let you
Yeah.
speak your piece if you want to about this man.
Oh, man, hey, I like Mana Serrano, but I'm just waiting for I've been like waiting for her to get in a good fight, like a competitive 50-50 fight, because her last two opponents were super bantamweights, man, and that's just an obvious win. And then before that, she fought two like kind of I don't call them like they're not good. Basically, they got like I think one of them have like a double-digit loss. And that's the one I think it was in Puerto Rico and Miami. Those two fights. So I mean, I know she wanted to be undisputed, and I know one of the girls ducked her at that division, so she kind of out of options like at some point. But I mean, if that's the case, I mean, hey, I don't know what she's doing, because I feel like she's wasting time. There's a lot of competition at 130. The Terry Harpers, the Natasha Jonas, I think even Michaela Mayer, they had like a little tweet and like a little tweet back and like it wasn't even really a back and forth, but I think Michaela Mayer want to fight with her, but she kind of like looking at Michaela like she's you know young what you call new school, like that she don't even deserve it or something. So it's like I mean I'm here to watch competitive fights. I'm here to watch big time classic fights. I'm not if her thing is to get a payday, that's great, for her. But like for me, so she can't really complain when people not checking for her, or I mean, I don't think people should be disrespectful towards her, but I'm saying she ain't fought in like I don't know how a real fight in this I don't know how long, man. Like I haven't seen her in the. I think Volante Rose that was a good fight. But I mean that was some years ago. I mean I'm just waiting, man, and I hope she don't retire before we get at least one classic fight with her because I haven't seen it in a while, bro. I mean I'm just, that's what I'm frustrated about because I know the girl is good. And like, what's the point, man? Maybe she's just doing it for the paydays, bro. And I think that's what boxing. A lot of boxing has come to. Like, guys, people, men and women, some just want paydays. They don't really want to get in there and take anything too risky. I mean, but that's it, man. That's all I really had to say.
Yeah, that's why I was saying, yo, you misinformed because oh my bad, this is our Real Gunner boxing, yo. Go subscribe to his channel. Salute, man. My bad. Hey, but no, that's why I was saying, yo, I think you misinformed on this because Amanda Serrano, she was trying to fight. She had a fight signed with Mafu, the IBF champion. That fight was supposed to be on Zuffa Boxing with Carissa Shields. It's supposed to be a big card. December 2020, Carissa Shields versus Declare. Supposed to be Hannah Gabriels versus Raquel Miller. So she already had that fight signed. Once the COVID thing hit and they couldn't do the fight, then she had to go a different direction. So she was trying to fight. Remember, she was mandatory for Jelena. Jelena had the WBC and the WBA, but Jelena vacated the WBC. So it made her, since she was the interim champion, she got the full title. So who's she gonna fight? You saying that you ain't know those girls she fought? Bermudez was a top 10 pound for pound by most people's ratings. I don't do that.
Bermudez is a super bantamweight, bro.
She's still top 10 pound for pound.
Ah, come on, man. Hey, she fight. That's what I'm saying. She fighting. Okay. All right, go ahead.
I ain't cut you off though. So
my bad.
So she was top 10 pound for pound at 122 pounds when she was trying to be a 3 division champion. And the only reason why she took that fight is because Jelena didn't want to fight her on that card. You understand? Jelena went to fight Erica Cruz, then lost. So the understanding was Serrano was going to fight the winner between Jelena and Erica Cruz. Erica Cruz won, so it was already, they were supposed to fight last night. Erica Cruz turned the fight down. She turned it down.
So, I know that. Yeah, that's right. That's
So I'm dead in that. I'm dead in that argument. When you saying she ain't fighting nobody, and then she's trying to fight the next best opponent that's willing to face her. Now let's go to 130. Like I said, 130 is busy. That's why I don't know if you informed or whatnot, but 130 is busy. They got 4 champions. Michaela Mayer and Hamadouche, they signed the fight in November. They're supposed to fight in September, but Hamadouche went to the Olympics, so they pushed it back to November. So them 2 is off the board. Then you got Terry Harper. She broke her right hand twice, 2 times in a row in training camp. She was signed to face Han-Min Choi, another unification. You know what I'm saying? So she's out. So she's trying to come back after breaking her hand twice. She might do it like a little warm-up or tune-up to make sure the hand is straight. Han-Min Choi is about to face Edith, what's her name? Matisse's younger sister, but she about to fight her in 3 weeks. So all of them is busy. That's what I'm trying to tell you. They all.
What about Natasha?
Tasha Jones fighting 135, and she's trying to fight in Liverpool somewhere.
Yeah, man, Natasha, man.
This is the thing. I don't think you understanding the landscape of boxing, and you going off some emotion.
I ain't going off of no emotion, man. Hey, dude. No, I'm not, because okay, but hey, like I said, man, the opponent she picked in Puerto Rico, those, I mean, she could at least got some better opponents than that, bro. That's, I mean, I'm just
like who?
Me, like who? There's people in that division. For somebody, hey man, look, hey dude, this ain't. Look, listen here, man. I don't.
No, tell me who. Hold on. You said she should have better. She could have picked better opponents in that division.
Okay, but Jelena. Okay, but I'm saying Jelena's 40 years old, bro. I just don't understand what she's doing. Like, I don't know. I don't know.
Unified champion. She's a unified champion, and she was the mandatory.
Bro, man. Yeah. Okay. So, all right. Well, a 40-year-old person, man. I guess if that's what you want to call a competitive fight, bro. I'm just.
Okay. You said she should fight better competition. Who?
I just told you 130. And dude, she can go into 130, man.
So what I just told you, did that make sense or not?
Hey, bro, you not the promoter of all those fighters. If Amanda Serrano went in there and wanted to fight, they're gonna make a fight with her, man. So I don't know all the X's and O's, bro. I'm just saying.
I got you though. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
But no, it ain't even, dude. We don't know. None of us know. We're not promoters, bro. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. No, okay, but check this out though. Check this out. Why is she when the division above her has why is she not campaigning? You saying everybody's booked, but like she's not even in that division, even testing it out, like seeing what's good. She that you don't know, bro. Like she can. But when that deal she ruined with Eddie, man, I mean, there's opportunity there. She had a contract. She didn't want to go through the contract. So it's like, I mean, we don't know the particulars, bro. I'm just saying.
No, you don't know the particulars.
I don't know.
You don't know.
Okay, you a promoter. Okay, Mr. Promoter. What do you know that nobody else knows?
I know promoter, but I'm nice at this shit. I'm nice at this. I pay attention to what's going on. And I'm saying I'm informed on what's going on in women's boxing and men's boxing. So I'm nice at this. And you just jumping in here and going off of hearsay. You don't know.
I ain't going off of hearsay, bro. I do know what's going on, bro. I'm not saying that
Okay.
but here's the thing, don't
What happened
grandstand
then?
on me, bro. Here's the thing, don't grandstand on me. I know you know the X and O's well. I never
What
doubted that.
you tell
I'm
me? What
telling
you
you,
tell me?
okay.
Tell me what's going
I'm
on.
just telling
Okay,
me what's going on. I'm
hold
telling
on.
you,
Hold on. I got a question. So tell me what happened with the failed negotiations with Kay Taylor and Serrano. What happened? What was the thing that happened in that?
hey, bro. Look, man. It was a money issue, bro. But the thing is, they.
What happened? I think you cut out, bro. I'm trying to get to it. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get to it. You still there? You might have to come back, come on, come back in, or come off of mute. I don't know. He said, "Well, so what this is, the backstory is my man Real Ghana. Now he good peoples, but I guess I don't know. He was talking about Mel Serrano, how she ain't fighting nobody, and but I don't think he really know
Hey,
the
hello,
backstory. Go ahead. You
hello.
was talking. Go ahead.
No, what I'm saying is, hey, no, what I said was that the deal with Eddie Hearn, they had it was supposed to be guaranteed to fight Kaylee Taylor, and the money that she wasn't happy with the money, bro. But I'm saying, uh, you sign a contract, I mean, maybe you can negotiate something, but I mean, don't like she just kind of ran away from everything. She ran away from the whole table, bro. I don't know the particulars. Like I said, I'm not a promoter. I don't know the backstory of the stuff that nobody really knows besides the fighters and the promoters. I'm just saying that you know for her to walk away from that when it was a contract in place, and I think even the money that they were guaranteeing her or giving her was more than what she was gonna get elsewhere. She just like it's like I mean, if you know you could, I look, man. That's all I'm gonna say because I'm not the boxer. But if they offer you more money than you've gotten anywhere else, I mean, but like I said, she may have her standards. So, but that I'm not even really tripping off of that. What I'm tripping off of is that you from that you go into like I mean I don't know what her plans. That's why I think she just trying to. I don't know if she just wants celebrity belts. I mean, we call it, want to be celebrated for these belts, fighting super bantamweights, or like, or I mean, I just feel like she should enter a division where, hey man, if you want to go into 130 where it's competition, she can make people drop. People may cancel fights. They gotta fight with Amanda Serrano. I think, man, people can change things around. It happens all the time, bro. I'm just saying. I don't know how long we going. I don't even know how much time she has left. She may retire. Who knows, man? But I just feel like it's a lot of her that we haven't seen because she has great talent, and we can't see any of that when she's fighting super bantamweights. That's all I'm saying.
But that's why I was trying to tell you. She campaigned at featherweight and she's trying to clean up the division. And the reason part of that negotiation stuff broke down is because when COVID happened and they was trying to get her the same money or let's try to make her take a pay cut. And I guess she was like, nah, I'm cool. So the next best thing her team was trying to do is become undisputed at featherweight and then go back and try to negotiate with Katie Taylor, two undisputed fighters. And they was willing to take 60-40 of the,
Yeah,
I'm saying, of the lion's share. No, hold on. Let me tell you because you said you didn't know the particulars. I got you. So they offer Kay Taylor, not Kay Taylor, so Man Serrano. They would pay when Serrano turned the fight down to go over there and fight because she wanted a higher pay. They was trying to cut her pay. They overpaid Pearson to go over there. So they paid Pearson like 300K. So that's what I'm saying. That's why you don't really be. I don't think you informed like that.
man.
As far as her facing girls from 122 pounds, she's facing the best girls at 122
You
pounds.
said okay. Look,
Hold on. Because I ain't cut you off. I'll let you rock. When she fought the last two girls, Bermudez was number one, and she was like top 10 pound for pound. Then the girl she fought last night, she was, she a good champion, whatever, right? She moved up. That's because the girls in her division, Mafu, the IBF champion, turned her down. Erica Cruz, the WA champion, turned her down. So if you campaign in the division, you trying to unify it and be undisputed, then I mean, what's the problem with those girls? I ain't see you giving those girls backlash. Talk about Mafu. Why she turned that fight down? Talk
hey,
about
no,
Erica. No,
here's the thing, dude.
hold
Oh,
on. Wait, you gonna answer the question or you gonna talk about something else?
Hey man, I'm talking about. I have never.
Okay. Well then,
No,
let,
no.
let,
Let me finish talking. Don't grandstand on me, bro. Let me
no,
talk. That's what you like to
no,
do. You like to
no,
grandstand on people. Hey, dude,
no, hold on.
this is what I want to say, bro.
I ain't
Hey,
finished my wisdom though.
okay, 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 okay. Go ahead.
I ain't finished my wisdom.
All
So,
right, go ahead, bro.
so what I'm trying to tell you, if she campaigning in the division, she trying to unify. Those girls don't want to fight her. Then where's the backlash to those girls and not trying to fight her? And like I told you at 130, it don't like when her and Mayor had that little going, whatever on Twitter, that wasn't really like a call out because you gotta look at how what Micaiah Mayer is saying. She's saying she want to unify 130, and now she's signed to face Mavet Hamadouche. So that tells me that call out of Amanda Serrano was nothing. Why was she going to a division when those girls is already occupied? And she got the big fight with Kay Taylor already.
That fight was not,
Hold,
that fight was
hold on.
that fight did.
Wisdom. Don't break the wisdom now. I'll let you rock all day. So the fight with Kay Taylor is already in pre-negotiations for March 2022 in MSG already. So I don't even know what's the problem. She didn't want to take the fight because they tried to cut her pay during COVID. She was like, nah. So it's still the fight is still there. I don't understand. This is what I understand. You're not really informed on what's going on with these ladies.
All right, man.
What's
Hey,
going on
all
behind
right,
these
man. Okay,
divisions.
man. Well, as long as you think, bro. Look, like I said, I don't know.
Yeah.
You talking about contractual? Hey, look, dude, who I don't dig into it like that on that particular side. I'm talking about the possibilities, man. I'm talking about fighting super bantamweights, bro. When you like come on, man. She fought two back-to-back super bantamweights, and and look, man, like you said, they top 10, yada yada. But I mean, look, man, it's the girl's too good to be doing that, man. And like I said, the Erica Cruz, the situation, that is a clear duck, and Mafu was a duck. I get that, man. But and Jelena was a. I mean, we talked about Jelena, but I mean, like I said, Jelena's 40-something years old, bro. I mean, yeah, she had the belt, but I mean, who? I mean, if that's what she want to do, I understand. But it's just like disheartening, man. When the girl is that good, we haven't seen a Katie Taylor fight. All these different. The fight, it was, like I said, the contract was there. You can't get like every contract is not gonna be, to your liking. Like, but that's not me for me to say. I'm not a boxer, you know what I'm saying? But her record, what has she done, bro? To like guarantee all this money, like she's asking for. She want like who's she been in the ring with, man? Since
How
like
much money
who?
she asked for? How much money she asked for first? You said all this
Hey,
money.
first
How
of
much
all,
money? How much money
no,
she
I'm
asked
saying
for?
well, I don't know how much. See, I said I don't
Oh,
know how much money that's, but I tell you what, the
okay.
money that they was giving her was her highest purse, dude, to date. So what are you saying?
So how much
So
money she
I mean,
asked for?
what does that matter, dude? The money that they were offering her was her highest purse. Those like, so she turns down that offer to go fight somebody for a lower amount of money. What sense does that make, bro? I mean, but like I said, that's her personal financial thing. She turns the money Eddie offered her to go fight someone way lower and less risky for a lower amount of money. I mean, we don't even know if they're ever going to give her that. I mean, you saying they got it negotiated and all that, but the way how she broke that deal off, I don't know, man. Like I said, but that's all I'm saying, bro.
She's the only one doing that though in women's boxing. Or she's the
Nah,
only.
no. I'm just saying I like the girl. That's why it's not even emotion. It's just that I like Amanda, man. I just like, man, why is she? We haven't seen her in a classic fight, bro. Like I'm like, what's going on? But like, man, like I said, I don't disagree with you on some things. I'm just saying, like when it's something shaky, I'm just gonna talk about it whether I like them or not. You know what I mean? Like I don't really have a bias towards fighters like that, man. But
It's coming. Look, it's coming. Like
yeah,
if a fighter want to stay active, you gotta face the next best opponent, whether it's a lower division moving up or whatever. Like that's why I told you all these girls is busy at 130. You talking about Natasha Jonas. So how would that work? What fight like would that make sense for her to fight Natasha Jonas who's coming off 2 losses with no belt?
bro, Natasha Jonas, whether she called to Natasha Jonas is good, man. Come on, you know
No,
that. Hey,
no, but
hey,
okay. If I know that, I know the business of boxing too.
yeah, okay.
Okay, so does that make sense though?
She's a more established name than the fighters that she's fought. So I
Well,
mean,
well,
I
wait.
don't.
Well, wait. Like if you campaign
Hey,
in 126, right? And
yeah.
why would you move up to 135 to face somebody that's not a champion?
Not sure. I mean, but look, man, if she can bring her down to 130, bro. Natasha, man,
And fight for what
come
belt?
on.
Fight for what
What?
belt?
It don't matter, bro. She has to have a belt, bro. Like
Well,
she could just fight. She's a name, bro. Like Natasha, you know, she could have like, you know what she could have done, bro. Like you know how fighters do all the time where they fight the person who they really want to fight, like say Katie Taylor, they fight to see how she would look. You know, they'll fight the opponent that Katie Taylor fought. She could have fought Natasha, just smashed her out and be like, look what I can do in the. I mean, but then that's a good fight though. That's a class. That could have been a classic fight because Natasha is an excellent boxer. She's a good fighter, bro. I don't say excellent, but she's really good. So I mean, those are fights that you know people would rather see than her just claiming belts fighting super bantamweight, bro. That's all I mean, but that's the managerial thing that you know that's what they want to do. But I'm not gonna I'm not gonna digest it, bro. I'm not gonna really digest it because
let me say this though. Why you discrediting the opponents? Daniela Bermudez got a better career than Natasha Jonas. She did way more.
Man, Danielle Bermudez, bro. Hey, come on, man.
Way more. Hey. That's on you to go do the research.
Hey, no, yeah, I give you. Danielle Bermudez is definitely better than Mikado, man. That was a good fight.
And her career is better than Natasha Jonas.
Bro, but see, we talking about. Come on, man. Can you hear me?
I'm just saying. If you put those girls side by side,
you talking about Natasha Jonas? Do you see? Look, man, you come on, bro. Yeah, you see that Natasha fight. You see Natasha fight. You see what she did. You see that she barely. Hey, listen, man. Natasha Jonas basically beat Terry Harper, bro. Like it could have gone either way. And she had a barn burner with Katie Taylor. And you telling me this stuff, man? That doesn't even make sense to me, man. But I mean, I get your point, though. I get your point. I get your point. I get your point, though. Yeah, she didn't win a fight, but I mean, we looking at.
Go look at. If you know the girls Bermudez fight, go look at her resume. Don't downplay. That's what I'm saying. You shouldn't have.
No. I'm not down. I'm talking about Serrano. We talking about elite fighters, man. Serrano's an elite fighter, and she should. I mean, look, man. Like I said, I understand taking small fights in the meantime, but you compiling a bunch of these kind of fights. I mean, people waiting on some classics, man. I don't know how long people gonna wait for her, but hey, man, some people she has diehard fans. They may wait forever, but
you waiting for that shit. You overthinking it. You overdoing it. You impatient. Right. It's coming. When it happens, then when all this stuff happens and it comes into play, then what you gonna say? I'm not
gonna say nothing. I'm gonna be satisfied because
be patient then, because like I just told you, who can she fight? You know what I'm saying? In and around her weight class that makes sense.
Bro, she could propose fights, bro. She's an elite fighter, man. She can say, look, I want to show people that I can be a good fighter and propose fights to fighters in 130. She can do that, bro. You think they're not gonna want to fight her, man? Look, man, but
no, because first of all, they busy. And the proposed fight she tried to get in her own division, they said no. Like I don't think you understanding that. You overlooking what I just told you. And look,
bro, look, like I said, we don't know. We are managers of each and every fighter, bro.
What I'm telling you though, it's not an opinion. It's not me trying to be a promoter or a manager. It is facts. Look at the lineup. Mayer is about to face Hamadouche for the unification, and then Hami Choi. You ain't gonna find this on BoxRec, but she about to fight in 3 weeks in South Korea against Matisse. So you talking? So what?
But yeah, I understand that you talking about current lineups, man. I'm talking about what could have been planned ahead of time, bro. You talking about right?
Okay. I got you. I'm about to knock that down. Terry Harper versus Hami Choi was supposed to happen in April. That fight was already signed. Serrano just came off the win in March. So after the fight broke down,
Terry Harper injured, bro.
You know why Hami Choi couldn't do nothing? Because Eddie already got the contract for her. He's just giving her a tune-up because both girls is going into a tune-up. Terry Harper and Hami Choi. That's something you probably didn't know, but I got you.
Hey man, plus there you go grandstanding again, bro. Hey dude, Terry Harper was injured, bro. Come on, man. Hey, we not talking about that, man.
I'm talking about Hami Choi.
But you said Terry Harper though. You said Terry Harper.
I said Terry Harper was injured. Yeah, so how she? Yeah, exactly. How can she fight her if she injured?
No, I didn't mention Terry Harper though. I gave you I already gave you Jonas. Natasha Jonas is a good fight. There's fights that could be made, is what I'm saying. But I just don't think they're looking at it like that. They're just I don't know what I don't know what they're doing. That's what I'm confused about. But there's fights.
I know what they're doing. I'm trying to tell you, but you ain't trying to pay attention.
Oh, you told me that they trying to go undisputed, man. You said that.
I'm
But
trying to tell you, but you ain't trying to listen to me.
yeah, but I mean, but I think, man, like I said, sometimes, man, these fighters, man, they got their own roadmap, bro. Whether it makes classic fights or not, whether it's a different time, bro. I'm just look, man. Like I said, I've been frustrated kind of with the matchmaking and everything. So, but hey, man, it is what it is. I'm just letting you know. I'm not. We can't keep making excuses. Like, okay, how long? What if she fights another super bantamweight? What is the cutoff for her, bro? Like, what is your cutoff for her? Or is it like, what if you say? What do you think gonna happen in the next year with Amanda? What do you think is gonna happen?
I think she's gonna try to unify 126 at all costs. If she can't do that by March, she's gonna go up and move. She's gonna move up and face Katie Taylor for undisputed, whether she get that or not. Me personally, I want her to face. If she can't get the champions at 126, I want her to face Delphine Pearson. That's what I want her to do. So I'm not here to protect her and all that shit. I'm speaking facts, because if you can't, if these and Delphine Pearson just had a fight too, so she wasn't available. She fought in July. So if these ladies you talking about her fighting, if they got something else going on, then what else she supposed to do? Just sit on the sideline? I'd rather have an active fighter, champion, than a champion sitting on the sideline, and she's facing champions. And you say,
hey man, bro, she like you said, we gotta stop with the super bantamweight champions, bro. Like it's like, yeah, they champions, but like, she's bigger than them, dude. It's like those are not fights, man. I'm just saying, if she doesn't even seem like she's okay. But that's all I want to say, bro. I stopped cutting you off. She doesn't seem like she's proposing or calling out. Like, she hasn't called out Delphine. She hasn't like these. She hasn't really. It's like, I don't know. She's like cruising, bro. It's like she's cruising down there. Look at hey, bro, I just want like a classic fight, maybe one. Maybe one.
That's your opinion, though. That's your opinion.
And nah, bro. I mean, it's like a lot of fighters. You telling me all the fighters, Delphine, you telling me, what is it, Natasha? You telling me, all these fighters, all of them just all got something to do, and Amanda just like, come on, bro. She can make a fight with somebody, bro. All she gotta do is propose it, and I'm sure things could get broken off, man. Like, it happens all the time, bro. If there's a bigger fight come along, they'll break up one fight off for a bigger one, and then the bigger moneymaker fight. So I just don't see her proposing these things. I don't see her. But anyways, now you say they all busy. According, and you may be right, maybe, but I don't think everyone is like, everyone's not available. Nobody could be made. No fight could be made. So she got to fight. So she got to fight super bantamweights.
Well, I'm saying, okay, so when we see Natasha Jonas get her fight scheduled, when we see that, then what? You gonna say, she should have called out Serrano?
Nah, man. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm just basically saying that I don't see. Look, man. Huh? Natasha is a viable opponent, bro. I don't know what's.
No. I'm asking you. That's what my question. When you see her get an opponent coming up, because she's supposed to have a fight date on the fight camp, but she didn't get it, so she might come back in Liverpool or whatever. So when she get an opponent, you know what I'm saying, and it's not Serrano, would you be calling for her to fight Serrano since she don't got, why is she fighting these opponents?
Man, why not, man? But actually, 130. The thing about 130 is it's competition in 130. So Natasha's already fought. We need calling it. No, man. Natasha's already fought some heavy fights already, bro. Like, she's trying to mix it up. I'm talking about people Natasha fought Terry Harper and Katie, bro. Like, come on, man. Hey, man, we talking about popping fights, man. She's mixed it up already, bro. Like, Amanda's yet to really jump in the pot, bro. Like, to really mix it up with some risky. That's what my whole point is. It goes back to my original point. She's not proposing that. She's not even like even mention I want to go to 130 and test my skills against this hot division. I mean, we down there fighting super bantamweights, bro. So I mean, like I said, I don't know. Eventually, I hope that she does turn a corner and make some, like, able to negotiate her. Because there's a lot of, like, even with in the men's side, you can't force somebody to unify it. They'll duck you, but what are you gonna do then? You can move up. Why she can't move up, bro? Like, I mean, But hey, man, it's all good, bro. Why she can't move up? Let me ask you that question. Why she can't move up? And like, why she hasn't moved up? And why? Why not? What's wrong with that?
I think she did 7 divisions, didn't she? 35,
Bro,
30, 35, and 40.
I'm
I
talking
know.
about. I'm talking about moving up in a division that's hot,
Okay.
bro. I'm talking about
Because
130.
this is what I told you. I think I said this before. She's trying, like, when the negotiations failed with Katie to fight when they supposed to fight in Eddie Hearn's backyard last year.
Uh,
So she went back to the drawing board. From what I know, that she's trying to become undisputed. You know what I'm saying, as well at 126. You know what I'm saying. Then go back to the negotiation table and try to get a. Not she said she didn't want 50-50. She wants 60-40.
who won 60-40?
Amanda Serrano for Taylor.
Come on, bro. Hey, I'm not even going. That's a whole other argument.
Well,
I'm not going.
well, hold on, though.
Okay,
Hold on.
okay, okay.
That's what you're missing it. If she become undisputed at featherweight, she can't ask for 60-40.
Against Katie Taylor?
Yes.
No, man. Come on, bro. Let's be real, bro. Who was he fought that? What fight had? I mean, Katie Taylor could drop 3 weight divisions and get undisputed, just like she. That's what risky high risk fight, huh?
No, she can't. Katie Taylor says she can't move down to 130. So go ahead,
Bro,
go ahead though.
hey, man, come on, bro. Hey, dude.
Finish your point.
My point is, any fighter that could lose weight could drop down. If they could lose weight, they could drop down and clean up smaller divisions, bro. That's not what we talking about. We talking about who has she fought that's going to give her 60-40 versus Katie Taylor. Besides moving down, because we know she fought Yamilia at what 140. She got to grab a belt at 140. So then she, we had that's the old thing we was talking about. She dropped down. Like, come on, man. We talking about who has she fought that's gonna get her 60-40, but like, look, I beat Pursuit or whatever. I beat this person. Like she going to the table saying, "Oh, I got titles in multiple weight classes." That ain't enough, bro. Against Katie Taylor, who fought. Come on, bro. Katie Taylor has a better resume, bro. She got a better resume.
Tell me who did Pursuit beat to get 60-40 or 50-50 or get that person she got.
We talking about a rematch?
No, tell me who she beat to get that fight, get that big money when she fought Katie Taylor.
Which fight? Which fight?
Both fights.
Bro, Pursuit in a rematch, she already fought Katie Taylor, damn near basically beat her. So that was something she had man, look, man, hey, dude, she fought Helena Joseph, bro. She fought Helena Joseph, bro. I tell you that, but I'm telling you, this girl. No, honestly, she fought Saint Ville. What are you talking about? She fought Saint Ville as well. She fought Saint Ville.
Okay, look, let me tell you something. This is where you mess up and like you don't understand the business of boxing like that, because you got two of the top female fighters. Whether you want to rank them 1, 2, or 3, however you want to rank them. We know Carissa up there, but let's just say Amanda and Katie Taylor, 1 and 2. You trying to tell me if she says she'll accept 60-40 that she's not good, she haven't deserved that, right? They've been in the game longer, got a better, you know what I'm saying? This has got a better track record as far as divisions and stuff like that. People is looking highly on Amanda Serrano, but you trying to tell me if they come into a situation where they're trying to fight an MSG in her backyard, and Katie she can have the average fans come out too. But you're trying to say she don't deserve 60-40?
Hey, bro, here's what you don't understand, man, about some things as well. I'm gonna answer the question. I'm gonna answer it because
I'm going.
Okay. Oh yeah, it's okay because look at Katie Taylor's last recent paydays, bro. Like look what she's bringing to the table, bro. The girl's making more money. So if she's making more money than Amanda, why would she's made more money than Amanda for I don't know how many fights? Why would she come to the table and then reversing and give Amanda 60-40 when she's the one? She's basically a cash cow. She's basically making more money, bro. So what sense does that make for her to give Amanda 60% when she's been making more money than her? How does that make sense?
Oh, so you're not gonna answer my question?
That answers the question. What do you mean? How does that make sense, bro? She's been making more money than her, bro. Like
you didn't answer. So let me break this down for you. When you got
talking about
hold check, because you're not in tune with these female boxers, because Katie Taylor is telling people that Amanda Serrano is my biggest fight out there. So if she's saying that, that you didn't hear, then why she's not willing to give her 60-40? But you didn't hear that though. She's saying that's her biggest fight in her career.
What is that? What's her self? Yeah, because she's Amanda's a good fighter. Amanda's a good fighter.
Hold check though. You ain't answer my question. Then you try to overtalk. No. Hold check. Because if she's saying that's my legacy fight, you know what I'm saying? And why if Amanda didn't do shit, why the hell Katie saying that's my legacy fight? Why? She don't need her from what you saying. So don't break the wisdom. So what you saying this whole time? You said the whole thing. Kate, Amanda ain't fought nobody. She bringing up super bantamweights and this, that, and the third. But Kate Taylor on this side saying, "This is my legacy fight. I want to fight her. I need her for my legacy."
Yeah, you putting extra ketchup on that, bro.
Hey, ketchup and mustard. It's easy work. It's easy work.
Easy work. But like you can't. Okay, easy work.
But you let me finish though. Let me finish.
Okay.
So why would she say that though? Because I know you're not gonna. It's rhetorical. You don't got to answer because I know you're
not. It ain't gotta be rhetorical. But I gotta answer the question. You
didn't answer my other question.
Man, look, I'm gonna answer that question. We can go back to the other question.
Hold up, though. So my thing is, if Kate Taylor asking for this fight and she want this fight and she says she need this fight, and you telling me that Amanda don't deserve this fight because she ain't fought nobody. So
I didn't say that.
So who I supposed to believe, you or Kate Taylor?
No, I never said. First of all, I didn't say that. We talking about percentage, man. We talking about percentage.
I said she deserve 60-40.
How, bro? It's a 50-50 fight at best, dude. What are you talking about? 60-40? How does that even make sense? You don't even believe that, bro. You don't even believe that.
No, hold on. I think you got it misconstrued. 60-40 for Katie Taylor.
No, you said Amanda 60-40.
No, I didn't. I said
that. No, you did.
No, listen. You got to listen.
Oh, okay, my bad. If you didn't say that, I apologize. If you didn't say that,
I didn't say that. I said probably like 10 minutes ago that Amanda Serrano's team was willing to take 60-40, not for her. How's she gonna take 60-40? I know she's not the A side.
No, but you said what I heard was you said okay, all right. Well, then look, man.
Willing. Listen to the words. Willing to accept 60-40. Not that she wants 60-40. That means she want to be.
I didn't hear that part. I heard that you said that Amanda was gonna go undisputed, come back to the table and get 60-40. That's what I heard.
No. Yeah, she want to get undisputed at 126 and go back up to the negotiation table and get 40%. Now, my bad. I should have broke it down like that.
No, but okay, but this is but.
Hold on, before you go, do she deserve 40%?
Man, she do deserve 40%. That's what I'm saying. I didn't hear you say that, bro. She said, of course, Amanda 40%. I thought that's why this whole thing got heated, because from what I heard, you said that Amanda is like deserving more than Katie. That's what I heard, bro.
No, that's not what I meant. That's not how it came out. No, but if she can get 50-50, why not?
Yeah, but I thought you talking about the other side, bro. But that's why I'm like tripping.
No, I didn't say that. Yeah.
All right, bro. Well, that's fine, man.
No, you was tripping before you got on here because you don't rock with some Amanda Serrano.
Hey, I go. Well, you say I don't rock with her. I'm telling you, I'm a big supporter of Serrano. That's not what I'm in need of seeing some fights. That's what the thing with me is, bro. And I'm tired. I'm in need of seeing something. But after this, okay, man. After this, I want to see her in something after this one, bro, because. I know she can take one more fight before next year, maybe. So, yeah, but then I don't know, man. I just would like to see her. The girl's too good to be fighting super bantamweight. That's my original point. I know you may not like how that sound, bro, but that's just all I had to say, bro. On that note, and
that's the whole point, though. You act like I'm lying to you. You act like I'm coming to you and lying to you, not telling you facts.
No, I don't. No, I don't. But
so with that new information. Then it don't even matter. Like that you should be like, okay, she had to fight this 122-pound champion because the two girls in her division ducked her, and then the girls at 130 right above her, they already busy.
That one I don't really believe that second part. I know the first one that is a fact. Those are facts.
But how you don't believe it? Terry Harper broke her hand twice.
No, I never mentioned Terry Harper. Though. I never mentioned Terry Harper.
She at 130 though.
Yeah, I know, but I know she's out of it. I know she was like on the sideline. I know.
Okay, Terry Harper and Humming Choi has a contract to unify. Once both ladies have a warm up fight because old girl broke her hand twice, so they out the picture. So that's two. That's two champions down. Now you got the other two champions. Mayer brought to unify with Hamadouche in November. So all the champions off the board. And then by the way,
what about McGee? What about McGee?
Mary McGee, she fights at 140. Come on, yo, fuck with me.
No, man. No, come on, bro. These women. Nah, man.
She fights at 140, and she coming off a knee injury.
Man, dude, you got excuse. You got your excuse already, but already why Amanda can't fight nobody. Hey,
I got facts.
Okay, everybody's big. So okay. According to you, everybody is locked in.
No, everybody's not locked in.
Okay, so give me a fight other than the super bantamweight, because I mean you know the X and O's more than I mean I know women's boxing, but I ain't got a problem saying you know more each detail of each fighter more than I do. So I'm just asking you, what could she do?
Ask me, I'm gonna answer the question. I got.
What could she other than super bantamweight? Tell me another competitive fight she could take.
And I don't like those fights at super bantamweight. The only one, I mean. Nah, it maybe Jackie Nava, but she old though, so I don't like that fight. Now I already told you a fight that I want to see if she don't get the champions at featherweight. I want to see her unify and become undisputed at featherweight. But if she don't, I want to see Delphine Persoon. Delphine Persoon, her last couple of fights, even when she fought Kate Taylor, she came in like 126. No, excuse me, 127. So that's 1 pound for 126. That's the next fight, and she like pound for pound on the top 10 or whatever. And that's a common opponent of Kate Taylor. So I like to see what will Amanda Serrano do with that type of style. You know what I'm saying? Can she break her down and stop her? Oh, you know what I'm saying? I just want to see that. So that's another name I want to see. But I'm not I'm not shielding Amanda Serrano from nobody. I'm just telling you what's realistic. It's not shielding nobody. Why? I mean, she's not gonna fight a girl at 140 that's coming off a knee injury and had to postpone her unification fight. You know what I'm saying? And Mary McGee already got they working out a deal for Mary McGee to fight Chantel Cameron unification in October. But like I said, you need to inform though. I got
you. But no, there's other fighters, bro. And that's not it, bro. There's you got other.
Who else?
Hey, you don't think Bumgarner is a fight that she could?
Yeah, I like that fight.
I'm gonna say, but I'm saying the thing is, even with the ranking at 130, those fights are even better than what she's doing now, bro. Super bantamweight, bro. I'm just saying, for all we know, one of those girls at 130 could make a scrap with her that be like, damn. Now we seeing some hot women's boxing, bro. But I mean, we can't see no more. All I'm saying, we can't see no more super bantamweight, bro. That right there is, and we know she gonna go to the body and destroy those ladies, man. That super bantam coming up from super bantam, whether they top 10 or not, bro. Like the girl's too good. But like I said, you're right, man. That Delphine fight, that's a classic fight right there. That's something. That's a classic. That's a good fight. So I mean, I just want to see some, because this is what's gonna grow the whole thing. This was gonna put it on the map like it's supposed to be, you know. And also, you know how I feel about the American promoters. Like, I don't feel like they doing their job over here when it comes to women's boxing. They're not even like, the promotion is subpar, you know. So that's another thing we got a problem with. But man, anyways, man, like I didn't really have, man. Like I said, man, it was maybe a miscommunication on my end, maybe. But like I said, I just don't want to see the girl in that type of fight again, bro, because she's just too good, and she's older too, bro. Like, I mean, I don't know how much time.
You gotta get at the other champions in her division. Go hit up Sarah Mafu. Let her know, hey, when you gonna fight Amanda Serrano? Same thing with Erica Cruz. Push for those girls to fight her.
That's true, man. That's true, because they duck, but it's like, what you got a duck? What can you do with a duck? Like, I mean, they showed they cards already, bro. Like, what Amanda gotta make another move, bro. Like we can't be. There's moves out there to make, and yeah, but those girls, yeah. I guess, man, I can't simmer down a little bit on that heat, because that. But man, look, I really, man,
that's what I'm saying. This is another thing too, and I know it's a business of boxing, and you got to understand this. her fighting Alicia Baumgartner, like how much, what does that bring to the table? What division they fighting in?
bro. Hey, she can negotiate that, bro. Like the 130, 130 is okay.
So
130, but
Alicia Baumgartner don't have a title. She fights at 130 pounds. She just came off a victory a couple weeks ago, right after the ACL surgery. I got you covered. So you saying she should go to 130? You should go to 130 and fight her just because you want to see it?
No, it's because and people know she's a good fighter, bro. Yeah, come on, man. Hey, okay, okay. On the contrast, then what she gonna do? Fight another a fighter, a super bantamweight from that had all they fights in Mexico, bro? Like, come on, man. When you say she shouldn't do that, then what's the alternative then? Like, she's gonna, her alternative is what? Like, nobody's even heard of, like, in America, nobody's heard of some of these fighters she's fighting, bro. And in Puerto Rico, she goes to Puerto Rico and fight. I mean, I guess because the fight is risky and there's no real money on the table for that fight, so she shouldn't take that fight. But then she should go and fight somebody that had most of their fights in Mexico, and it's gonna be a wash, bro. I mean, it's not because I say it, it's because it's not a good fight. Matchmaking wise, it's not gonna do nothing for the state of boxing. The women's boxing is not gonna bring anything to the table. We just gonna see a man wash another super bantamweight, bro. I mean, but that anyways, man. That, like I said, they have their agenda, bro, and that unfortunately that's what boxing is, bro. It's like they got their agenda and they gonna play their agenda out, and whether it's good for the fans or not, it's just what it is. So I mean, I guess you've grown to accept that, and I might need to grow to accept boxing is what it is, bro. It's not gonna give us what we should see. So, but it's all good, man. I mean, I that's the business of boxing, like you say.
Man, you gotta stay more in touch with these women's boxing, bro. You trying to come on here?
I am in touch with. Hey, bro, I'm in touch with it, bro. I'm in touch. I will. Hey, bro. Like I said, when someone's not campaigning, and it's like it's hard for you to say what can and can't be made when they campaigning at a lower division, bro. Like where there's no competition. If she campaigns at 130, a lot of things will get moved around, bro. I think she's that kind of fighter where she can demand stuff.
How long would she have to wait though?
Who, Amanda?
Realistically though, because Eddie Hearn got 3 of the champions. He got Hamadouche, Choi, and Terry Harper. So he's sending Hamadouche over the most dangerous champion per se, because she, you know what I'm saying, the way she fight, he's sending her ass to America to get that title off of Mayer. So how long? And he's gonna he's trying to do that and let the winner face Terry Harper. So how long is it gonna take Amanda to get some work at 130? Or she just gotta fight, just random girls. Or she can stay in her division, defend her title, you know what I'm saying, and try to fight unification. And if the girls want to move up, they want to move up. If the girls champions, they want to move down and want to fight her, they move down. Like so you saying
so is it so Eddie Hearn is pretty much freezing. You saying she's freezing out Amanda? That's what you trying to say?
No. He ain't freezing. He tried to freeze out. He tried to freeze out Mayer, but he let what's name get the fight.
Oh, okay.
He's not. No. This is what I was trying to tell you the whole time. The fight with Cade Taylor, that shit is lining up real nice.
But I don't know. But see, that's the thing with me. It is because the way how they feel and where Eddie Hearn feel, he's like, man, I ain't doing business with her no more. That's how it feels like.
That was last year. You didn't hear his last interview?
Okay, man. Hey, until it's signed, I don't know, man. I want.
You gotta touch, bro. You gotta.
Nah, bro. They need to. You know how it is, bro. Until the fight signed, dude, we don't. Come on, bro. Until it's signed, because she could come up and say she don't like something else about the deal, but until it's signed, I'm not gonna go there, bro. Until it's a tentative agreement or something. But I don't see any of that. So I mean, but yeah, I'm optimistic though. I do want it. I hope it happens, and that's it, man. So at that point, man, the way how it's going, I'm thinking she may beat Katie. Who knows, man? But because I know that
you said all that to say that she gonna win.
No, I didn't say that. She may beat. I gotta line it up during when it's announced. I gotta look at it, bro, because the girl is good, bro. I'm just saying. My thing is, I'm just tired of seeing this stuff she's doing, bro. And if she can't help it, that's one thing. But if she's exercised all her options, then maybe it is what it is, bro. The girl's good, bro. The girl's good. I don't. That'll be a good fight, bro. I think that'd be a good fight. I think her going to the body on Katie, in the way how Katie like gassing out these days. Yeah, bro. You can hear me? Hello?
Yeah, I can hear you. I can hear you.
Oh, okay. Yeah, man. No, man. Hey, man. But that's all I had, though. But I mean, that's all I had, man.
It's all good. I ain't like how you disrespecting the Daniela Bermudez though, but it's all good.
No, I ain't disrespecting Bermudez. I just saying that.
Nah, you disrespecting
Amanda is an elite fighter, bro, and Bermudez is a super bantamweight. That's all I said.
But no, but she still won. She was one of the best fighters in the world when she fought her, and she only had close decision losses when she lost.
Man.
To the top girls. And she
but Danielle Bermudez is better than Mercado, man. So I mean that's what I'm saying. I don't understand the matchmaking, man. But I never did.
She accepted. You disrespected Bermudez. You said
no. I said no. I'm saying Amanda is an elite fighter, and Bermudez. That was a good fight until she,
You said she was super featherweight. You said she was super featherweight, and she shouldn't have been fighting her, basically.
Yeah, she shouldn't know. I mean, but no, Amanda. Come on, man. Amanda's too big for that, dude. She's too big, but she's a bigger fighter, and she's not only is she a bigger fighter, she's a more skilled fighter. So I don't understand that matchmaking, man. But I on my end, I don't get it. But like, it's not for me to understand, bro.
You don't want to get it. That's why.
Nah, it ain't. And a lot of people don't get. A lot of people don't. It ain't just me, bro. A lot of people don't get it, man. Because
they don't want to get it either. But it's all good though. You know what I'm saying? It's all good, man. You know what I'm saying? It's all good, bro. You know how we do. It's good, bro.
Yeah. Nah, man. But I know you when you have your stats in order, man. You feel like But like I said, man. Sometimes, man, you look at something, man. It don't look right, man. That's all I'm saying, man.
But you still watched it though.
Huh?
You still watched the fight last night though.
No, I actually, man,
you watched that shit. You watched.
No, I like Montana Love, man. Hey, honestly, man, I watch boxing, bro, like you do, man. But Montana Love, to me, that fight was best fight of the night, man. Fight of the night versus Baranchnik, man. Ivan, that was
that's
yeah. So I'm like really looking forward to seeing him again. But even though the guy, I don't know, man, he took some heavy shots. If he work on his defense, man, he's a problem at 140, man. So, but yeah, I watched it, man. Yeah, I watched it.
I know you was gonna watch that shit.
Hell yeah, man. That's boxing, man.
It's all good, bro. Just chopping up with you, man. It ain't nothing. But yeah, I just try to keep it 100. I've been trying to go. I've been talking about the realistic shit instead of, what's really like the fantasy matchup, because I think a lot of that stuff, I don't think it's like gonna happen. Like with Jonas and Serrano. That's why I say that she's looking for a fight at 135. Actually, she in no man's land really, because like she lost 2 in a row. She can't get an immediate title shot at 140. They trying to do the same thing, unification with Kaylee Reese and Cameron and Mary McGee when she come off her injury. All them ladies trying to unify the division. That's the unification. Undisputed is what they're trying to do now to like enhance their negotiation thing. So
yeah,
what Natasha Jones really can't do now unless she go to 147 and face Jessica McCaskill. Everything else is busy for her, and she's not. You know what I'm saying? That's why I was trying to. I don't know. It's hard because I be knowing shit that's going on, and then when I put it out there, a lot of people be like, I don't know, because they don't know what I'm hearing. They don't know what what I've been seeing, so they can't really speak on it, or they can't really look at it like I'm looking at it. You know what I'm saying? So that's why like it sounds like I know it all, but if I know really what's going on from like certain people, a certain information I get, then you really can't knock it. You just gotta be like, all right, let me take that into consideration. And then when it happens, either say, yeah, you 100 or you're not 100. Either one. That's why it's kind of hard though.
You got you got a line of information that I can understand that, but I mean, I don't think the Tasha fight. I don't think that's a hard fight to make for. I mean, I wouldn't, because she don't have nothing going on. If she getting phased out, like you saying, and she's the thing is that the fights that she's losing, it's not like she's losing, like she's just losing some split decisions, bro. Like I mean, it's a loss is a loss, but she can still. People know what happened. She can still come to the table and make fights. I mean, I think. I mean, I'm not a matchmaker, bro, and I don't, but I know man and them they got their own schedule and they got their own idea of what they trying to do. It just sometimes them things, them matches that they making, man, just really don't look good for. It really don't look good. But I mean, hey, I'm not gonna, that's it, man. But uh,
It's all
yeah,
good,
bro.
bro. It's all good, bro.
Yeah, no problem, man. Yeah, but I'm gonna check out that WBO because I haven't seen it. I don't know. I'm really kind of upset, but anyway, I ain't gonna bring another topic in. But yeah, I'm like upset with what's coming out of Ghana. But ain't nothing coming out of Ghana at this particular point. But yeah, uh, with the W, we had some options there, but it's like they've been phased out. But yeah, man, it was good chopping it up with you, bro.
No problem, bro. Anytime, man. It's all good, bro.
All right, bro.
All right, I'm gonna close it out. All right.
All right, later.